Welcome back. It won't be long until we learn who the next pope will be. The Catholic Church will soon begin the process known as the papal conclave. It begins next Wednesday and typically lasts only a few days.
But it can last up to a couple of weeks, and it all happens through the College of Cardinals. It involves everything from very secret voting to smoke signals. News Channel 3's Mackenzie Decker sat down with Kalamazoo's bishop, who was at the Vatican the last time a pope was chosen.
I sat down with Bishop Edward Losi, who was actually at the last Mass for the Cardinals when they elected Pope Francis. So this is a process he's very familiar with and deeply connected to. He says right now the Cardinals are in a preparatory phase, learning more about what's going on in the church and throughout the world, allowing the Spirit to guide them in electing the next pope. The College of Cardinals preparing to elect a new pope.
There's a newness, but there's also a continuity. Whoever is elected will be the next successor of St. Peter, but he is building upon everything that came before.
After a pope dies or resigns, the College of Cardinals, excluding those over 80, gather at the Vatican, secluded from the outside world. The voting process takes place in the Sistine Chapel and continues until a candidate reaches a 2/3 +1 majority. It can be a pretty lengthy process with multiple rounds of voting throughout the day.
Obviously, they're going to have to talk about it. What are the needs? Who is likely to be able to fulfill this role? Who has what it takes?
After each round of voting, ballots are burned in a special stove in the Sistine Chapel. Black smoke signals an inconclusive vote, while white smoke signifies a new pope has been elected. The candidate still has to accept and choose their papal name, after which they're taken to the Room of Tears, dressed in white robes. That's when they'll emerge on the balcony of St. Peter's Basilica, announcing their election to the public.
The white attire of the Pope, there's several sizes in there waiting, because they don't know who's going to be elected, is to put that on it. It's called the Room of Tears, because that's a huge responsibility.
Bishop Losi says he expects the next pope will continue the openness that Pope Francis brought to the Catholic Church, saying it's actually the authentic Catholic approach to meet people where they're at.
Whoever the next pope will be, the Lord has been preparing this person for years. We just need to have the Holy Spirit show us who that is.
So we can expect to have a new pope appointed around next Saturday. Of course, we'll be following along with the process and keeping you updated along the way.